Good morning, students. Today I'm going to explain you the chapter Bravo Manju, written by Sigrun Srivastav, an Indian author and artist of German origin. So, the central or the main character of the story is Manjula Parelkar, who is a young girl and does not let adversities hamper her ambitious spirit. So, adversities means problems, and hamper means do not cause a problem or hurdle. And what were the adversities? The adversities were that she was only having two fingers on each hand, and her ambitious spirit was to pursue her interest in painting. So let's read the chapter line wise. I've already sent you the video, so most of the things are clear to you, but today I'll be taking the first page with the explanation so that it is better understood to each and every student. So Manjula was born with only two fingers on each hand, but that does not stop her from pursuing her interest. So she was by birth she was born with two fingers on each hand, but it did not stop her from following her interest in paintings. Does she overcome the hurdles or the problems and take up the challenges that come across her way, or does she give up? Read this inspiring story. So, children, this is an inspiration for all of us also. Manjula Parelkar knew she would never paint like Hussain. Hussain is M.F. Hussain, a renowned Indian artist. Not with those two fingers, just two on each hand. Handling brushes was no problem. Her problem was the cost of materials she would need. And what was her problem? Not handling brushes with those two fingers on each hand, but the problem was the cost of the material she would need to pursue her dream. Mummy, she asked one evening while helping her mother in the kitchen after dinner, do you think I could? She paused nervously. Then she just continued, I could have some extra money tomorrow. So she wanted to say something, but she covered it up and she said that I could have some extra money tomorrow. And the mother says, what do you need it for? Asked her mother gently, rinsing the dishes. So the mother was working in the kitchen and she was washing the dishes. So she asked her that why do you need extra money tomorrow? For colors and paints. So Manjula's answer was that I need it for colors and paints. I want to learn painting. Mrs. Parelkar looked at her daughter searchingly. Searchingly means in a manner as if she was questioning her that with those two fingers on each hand, are you going to learn painting? Which was next to impossible. After some time, she pressed some money into Manjula's hands. Go ahead and buy whatever you need, dear. Have fun and show me the painting. So she tells that she gives some money into Manjula's hand and she tells that go ahead, go forward with your dream and buy whatever you need. Have fun and show me the painting. So she encourages her daughter and tells that okay, go ahead and show me your painting once it is made. So she does not discourages her, rather she encourages her. Manjula showed her first painting to her mother the very next day. So Manjula was so much enthusiastic and she was so positive with her mother's response that the very next day she showed her first painting to her mother. Manjula, cried her mother, dropping her needlework in surprise. Why, that is beautiful. I didn't know you were so good. You must show it to Papa. He'll be impressed. So, seeing her painting, mother was so surprised or shocked that with those two fingers she has made such a beautiful painting. And so she even suggests her that she must go and show her painting to her father, and he'll be impressed by looking at it. Manjula returned to her brushes and paints. Nobody had asked Manjula what she wanted for her 13th birthday. Yet she got all she had secretly wished for. So Manjula returned to her brushes and paintings, and nobody had asked Manjula that what she wanted on her 13th birthday. She was turning 13th. Yet she got all she had secretly wished for, because parents, they already know what kids need. So she got it. Oh, mummy, mummy, cried Manjula, overwhelmed. A set of artists' watercolors. Thank you. Thank you so much. And this is from your father. Her mother placed a book in her hands. So she gives an artist's watercolor to Manjula from her side, and from father's side she presses a book in her hand, and the book was Painting Step by Step. Manjula jumped in excitement, her dark eyes shining with happiness. Oh, Papa, I could never have dreamt of this. So she was very, very happy that both her parents had helped her to pursue her dream. You wouldn't have dreamt of my present either, said her brother. A mole, with a mischievous smile, he pulled her to her bedroom. A mole lifted the pillow for her, and there, tied with a pink ribbon, lay 3 watercolor brushes. And what does her brother gives her? 3 watercolor brushes. Sable hair. Sable hair is the hair of a sable, a soft furry animal. Those its hair are used for artist's brush. Sable hair, said her brother, artist's quality. So he also encourages her that they are of artists, the brushes are of artist's quality. So children, I'll take up with the next chapter in the next class. Thank you. God bless you.